Hello students, we have already discussed 3D shapes means prism. Now we will discuss more 3D shapes called pyramids. So what is pyramid? You have seen these shapes like this where you have top as a corner, base is a polygon and side faces are triangles. So we will go with the pyramid. So what is pyramid? First we will discuss that what is pyramid. Pyramid is a 3D shape whose base is a polygon with the top as a vertex and side faces are always triangle. We have discussed in prism where top and base were the identical polygons and side faces are always parallelogram. But students, in pyramid, what we will observe, the top is always a vertex, side faces always triangle, base can be any polygon. So one by one we will discuss. So what is a pyramid? Pyramid is a 3D shape in which base can be any type of the polygon, top is always a vertex and side faces are always triangles. Now students, you can see this figure, observing it, side faces, triangles, top is a vertex, base is a polygon. If we will go with this, top is a vertex, side faces, triangle, here polygon, three-sided polygon. If we will go with this shape, top is a vertex, side faces we are observing again triangle, base is a square. So we have seen these three shapes where we are observing top is a vertex, side faces are always triangle and base is different in these three shapes. One time we are getting square as a base, one time we are getting triangle as a base and one time we are getting hexagon as a base. It means pyramid is a 3D shape. It means pyramid 3D is a 3D shape with top is a vertex, side face is always triangle and base is always a polygon. Now we will go with its types. If we have learned that top is a vertex, side face is always triangle and base can be any polygon, it means its types totally depends upon its base. So first type is triangular pyramid. What is triangular pyramid? A pyramid with base is a triangle. A pyramid means side faces are always triangle, top is a vertex and base is a also triangle. So it means type of the pyramid depends on the base. If this is a triangle, then it would be called triangular pyramid. If this is a square and side face is always triangle, then it would be called square pyramid. If it is pentagon, then it is called pentagonal. But here we are observing 6 sides are there. So it's a hexagonal pyramid. So if the base is octagon, then it will be called octagonal pyramid. It means type of the pyramid totally depends on it. So students, what is triangular pyramid? And another name of triangular pyramid is tetrahedron. So what is tetrahedron or a triangular pyramid? A pyramid with base as a triangle. What is square pyramid? A pyramid with base as a square. What is pentagonal pyramid? A pyramid with base as a pentagon. What is hexagonal pyramid? A pyramid with base as a hexagon. So it means type of the pyramid depends on its base. Students, now we will see how we will find total number of faces, total vertices, total edges of these type of pyramids. So we will go one by one. So this is triangular pyramid because its base is a triangle. We know that pyramid type depends on its base. So it's a triangle. Side faces are always triangle, top is a vertex. So this is a tetrahedron, means triangular pyramid. Now we will find how many total faces are there, total number of vertices and total number of edges. As we know about the faces, vertices and edges, this flat surface as at the side, as a side at the base or as a top, but top is a vertex here. So how many faces count? It's 1, 2, 3 and 4. So total how many faces we have for triangular pyramid? 4. Go with vertices. One is at the top, no vertex here. Base has 3 vertices. So how many total vertices it has? 4. Now count the edges. 3 edges at base, 3 edges here as side faces. We have total 6 edges. So we have 4 faces, 4 vertices and 6 edges for triangular pyramid. Now we will go with the square pyramid. This is square pyramid. Observe, side faces always triangle, top is a vertex, base is a square. So see, so if it's a square, then it is called square pyramid. See how many faces we have. 1 face here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it means we have total 5 faces and vertices, 1 at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. So total vertices 5 and edges, no edge at top, 4 edges here and 4 edges here. So how many edges we have? 8. Students, we will go with these also, but what the relation we are getting here? See, again telling you with this example and with the triangular pyramid. See, what is the shape? Square. How many edges it would be as a base? 4, and 4 would be here only. So edges will be twice of the number of sides of. See, observing the same thing. How many edges means what is the type of this triangle? So how many edges it has here? 3. 3 edges here. So it means whatever the type of the base would be, number of sides of the base and twice of that will be your total. So it means when we are talking about that edges, so triangle means 3. Square means 4 sides, triangle means 3 sides at the base, square means 4 sides at the base. So number of edges would be twice. We can observe it. Now we will go with its faces. Base, if it's a triangle, then means triangle means 3. 3 faces would be here and 1 will be here. So total would be 1 more than of the number of sides at that base. So you can observe in square pyramid. 4 sides, 1 would be here and 4 faces here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So as many number of sides as a base, it means that number of faces we have as a side faces and 1 of this. So it means number of faces would be 1 more than number of sides of the base. So we are observing here 3. If we add 1 to it, and if we add 1 to it, we are getting number of faces. And same with the vertices. If we have, because top is always a vertex, no vertex here, and we have number of vertices at the base. So if we have triangle, 3 vertices would be here and 1 would be at top. And if we have square pyramid, 4 at the base and 1 would be here. So it means number of vertices also 1 more than of the number of sides of the base. So we can observe. So now students, if we will go with hexagonal pyramid, now think how many faces would it should have. Hexagon means 6. So how many faces it should have? If we add 1, 7, we will get number of faces 7. If we add 1, we will get number of vertices. If we multiply with 2, 6 2s are 12. Then how many edges it would be? There will be 12. We can go with this. See, this is your hexagonal pyramid. So faces, 1 is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, means 6 as a side faces and 1 would be this. So total faces are 7. Vertices 6 at the base and 1 will be here. So total would be 7. And edges 6 here and 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So how many will be? 12. So in this way we can count. So if we have pentagonal pyramid, how many pentagon means 5 sides at the base. So how many total faces? 5 plus 1, 6 total faces. 5 plus 1, 6 vertices, and twice of that means multiply with 2, we will get 10 edges. So we have 6, 8, 10 and 12 edges for these type of pyramids. Now you can go with the octagonal. So one more than of number of sides of the base we can get faces and vertices, and twice of it we will get edges. So octagon means 8 sides at the base. So how many faces it would be? There would be 9 and vertices also 9, and twice of this is 16. So how many total edges would be there? 16. Now students, we will discuss that faces, vertices, edges of some 3D shapes. Those are special for us. These are not called pyramids and prism. So we will go with the first cylinder. You have seen in your life that cylinders examples. So this is called cylinder. So how many faces it has? One is this curved face, one is this, and one is this. So how many faces it has? 3. Now edges. What is edge? We have learnt that where two faces meet, that is called your edge. In prism and pyramid, we will getting line segment where the faces were meeting, and that we consider as a edge. But here is some different. Here we have a different concept. What the concept? Edge is a surface where the two faces meet. See, we have 3 faces. One is this, one is this, one is this. Where this and this face meeting, that is called edge, means one edge. Where this and this face will meet, we will join them somewhere, that is called also edge. It means how many edges it has? 2 edges. So it has no vertex. Get it? Because here edges are not meeting. One edge would be here and one edge would be here. So we are not getting where edges meeting. So it means we have no vertex for cylinder. Now we will go with the cone. You have seen the cone shape. This is called cone. So how many vertices it has? Because this is a top as a vertex. So how many vertex it has? Only 1. So how many faces? One face is this and one face is this. So how many faces it has? 2 faces. Get it? Now edge, again I told you, where the faces meet, that part is called the edge. So we have 2 faces. It means when we will join it, we will get something there. So it means how many faces, how many edges it has? 1. So we have 2 faces, 1 vertex and 1 edge for a cone. Now what is a sphere? You have seen a plain bowl, a laddu. That is not a 2D shape. Circle, bengal, that is a 2D shape. But laddu, that a bowl, is a 3D shape. That is called a sphere. Sphere has only single face. Single face. We have the bowl. Just suppose we have only single face. So how many faces it has? 1. If we have only 1 face, it means we will not get any edge. Why? Because edge where 2 faces meet. If we have a single face, so where the another face will meet? Nowhere. So it means we have 0 edge, and same thing, we have 0 vertex also, because vertex where the edges meet, it means no edges there. So it means we have the vertex as a 0. Students, now we will discuss that Page number 110, do this. We have some questions there, but we will discuss here only question number 2. That what is cube? We have already discussed about cube. Cube is a cuboid. Cube is a square prism. So I'm not going to define it again. This is a cube. Now we have already discussed that how many faces it has? 6. How many vertices it has? Total vertices 8. Total edges 4 here, 4 here and 4 here, 12. We have already discussed. But now the question is, it has dash faces. How many faces it has? 6. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. They are asking, each face has dash edges. Total edges we have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 4 here 12. Total 12 edges we have. But here the question is, each face has dash edges. Each face. So if we are looking to this face, only this face, how many edges? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we are looking to this face, how many edges? 1, 2, 3, 4. In the same way, if we will see any one face of this cube, how many edges? Each face has 4 edges. Now, each face has dash vertices. We know total vertices 8. But observing each face, if we are going with this face, 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. If we are going with this face, 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. In the same way, if we will observe each face, then we will get that each face has 4 vertices. And rest questions you will try yourself.